Guys, we're back with more of the Wolnir's Holy Sword run. We're going to make our way to Yhorm. We're going to do Yhorm, and then we're going to do Archdragon Peak after that. Then we just have Pontiff, Aldrich, I say Pontiff? Pontiff, Aldrich, DSA, and Princes. And that's it for the base game outside of Cinder. So hopefully we can get all of that done, get into DLC, maybe do Gravetender. That'd be nice. Okay, maybe I should look where I'm going instead of behind me, where the fire is. Fire is so hard to not look at, though. Oh, we're running. Get me out of there. Are there any Estus shards on the way to Yhorm? I don't think there are. It's an undead bone shard at the Profane Capital bonfire. I'll get that for sure. We'll get the Anor Londo Estus shard. Might be it, honestly. Can't think of any other ones. I probably skipped some that I could have got coming through to this point in New Game Plus, but that's okay. I don't think I have any. Oh, do we have one? Okay. So that'll be 10 flasks probably. 10 Estus, and then 2 Ashen Estus. I think Yhorm will be pretty quick with this. Fairly quick. I mean, New Game is quick. And this is stronger than in New Game. Yhorm has more health, though. Yhorm's not really a hard fight, though. It's just a long fight without the Storm Ruler. Very long fight if you have a fire damage weapon. Luckily, we don't. I forget that you can get the weapon from, I don't know what they're called. Fire Witches? Is that what they're called? Immolation Tinder? I think that's what the weapon is. I don't know if that's a, I think it's a spear? I also don't know if you can cast with that or not. Can't remember. For some reason I feel like it is, but I don't know if that's true. I might be thinking of something else. One thing I hope we see in the Elden Ring DLC is more weapons that can cast stuff, honestly. Although I feel like the reason that that isn't a thing is just because of the robust Ash of War system. But hybrid weapons are pretty cool. It would be cool to see them return. I mean, we're going to see a bunch of new stuff. Ooh, I almost got branded through the wall. Nice. You know, probably get the... They showed some stuff in the trailer. I guess I'll refrain from saying it in case, you know, you don't want spoilers, but some cool looking stuff that we'll eventually do runs with. Can't wait, man. Gonna have like new bosses and new weapons. 3 months away from 2 days from now. It's already been a month since the DLC trailer release. Like, it's gonna be the easiest wait of my life. Until we get like a week to it, and then, I don't know, man, I've been busy, you know? I just have enough to keep me busy. So as much as I'm looking forward to DLC coming out, like, it's not like I'm short of things to do. But we'll probably end up doing like 40 runs between now and then. Actually, that's probably not true. That would be a lot. Actually, how many could you do? Maybe like 30. 10 a month. Depends on the games, really. If there's a lot of DS3 and DS1, it would be faster because these runs are shorter. And Demon Souls, I guess. Because these are like, you know, those 3 games are like 5 to 7 days. Elden Ring, a little bit longer. Let's level up. That way we can just go right back here, or we can go after you're right back here and then go to Archdragon Peak. So let's get more vigor. I'm gonna start pumping this up to 40. And then right back to the Profane Capital. Whoa, textures didn't load in there right away. That was weird. Looked freaky. I thought the floor design was kind of interesting, very artistic, and I see why. So I think this room, where Yhorm is, I think this is where Yhorm, or Wolnir used to be. In one of the trailers, I think it showed, I don't know if it was the boss room or somewhere else, but I think it was the Profane Capital for sure. I wonder how much stuff actually changed between the trailer for DS3 and then the final game. I wonder the same thing for Elden Ring too, actually. I can think of one for Elden Ring. But I'd have to go back and look at the trailer. What? There we go. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I can get headshots with this pretty easily, which is nice. $421. Nice. Stop. No, no, no. Why did you do an extra R1? I didn't hit it 3 times. I only hit it twice. Damn it. Once, twice. Okay, good. Can I even get to you off here? Okay, good. I don't know how much long you have really between like when he's down and then when he starts getting up again. Whoops, I just didn't even try and roll that one. Nice, I think he's dead here. I'm just gonna do this. It was pretty quick. A lot faster than it has been on a lot of runs, so good with it. Alright, back here. Time for Archdragon Peak. Question now is if the game is gonna crash. I think if you like hit too many areas without like completely exiting the game just crashes at some point. So we'll see if that happens. Because I'm recording last part and this part in like successive sessions, I guess. Like I haven't quit the game between the last part and this part. And maybe not, you know, I probably should after this part just so I don't have the crash happen. But it might crash here, I don't know. Do this, where is it here? If it doesn't crash here, it'll probably crash in DLC. It's usually what happens. It can be fixed actually with a mod. I think there's a mod that prevents this from happening. I don't have that mod though. I should get it. I think it's usually like around here. I think we're okay. Like, as long as it doesn't crash in like the middle of a boss fight, I don't mind. It's Chain Snake time. Can't wait. I'm so bad at not getting hit by that. Because I can never tell if he's doing it until it's too late. What'd that say? Take the plunge, probably? Your plunge, or something to do with plunging? They're coming! Try plunging attack. Okay, game. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna die. I rolled a little too late. Well, Chain Snake died. Vengeance. Yeah, now we're all the way back here. Fantastic. I didn't see what hit me in the back. I think it was a fireball or something. And that stunned me, and then I got hit by the Chain Snake and lost almost all my health. And then I just didn't roll the last attack in time. I like how they just write messages though everywhere, like plunging attack, do plunging attack, run. Try plunging attack. Have you thought about doing a plunging attack? I like how two of them say plunging attack, and then one's like, try plunging attack. Just to change it up. Alright, I'm over this fight already. Although I feel like that's pretty normal. Kinda always over it. Dude, like, come on! This guy's nuts. Seriously, though, I think we need that chain axe in one of these games as a weapon. Like, 2 messages here, is this necessary? What does it say? Weakness head. Plunging attack, with emphasis. Plunging attack. Any more messages over here? Couldn't see any. Ember restored. And a whole lot of souls. King Wolnir's sword. What's the character name? Wolnir's sword. I never give my characters creative names, I just name them after the weapon. Sometimes I name them after, like, the character that I'm role-playing as, but usually it's just the name of the weapon. Or, like, some abbreviated name of the weapon. I couldn't do Wolnir's Holy Sword in one thing. I think I had Wolnir's Holy Sword. Or Swo or something, I don't know. I can't remember what fit. So Wolnir's sword is good enough. This Wolnir only has 1 sword. I want to retreat? Oh my god. Insane range. Crazy range. Alright, let's ring the bell and we'll fight Nameless. What's this say? Nothing will remain once the bell is tolled. Well, I mean until Nameless is dead, sure. We bring the storm. Q bury the light. There has to be a mod that replaces Nameless's theme with that song. Like, it makes too much sense for this fight to not have that. Ah! Oof, what a hit. Damn. Stupid bird. Oops. Please no stored rolls. That's all I ask for. Nice. Damn. Surprised I actually got a hit off there. Ooh, well, I couldn't remember the timing on that. It's amazing, honestly, how simple Nameless feels after playing Elden Ring. It's weird. Like, he hits hard, but the moveset doesn't seem like crazy, you know? Oh, shrine. Go. Good. I just wanted to skip the cutscene. Plus, we can level up. Works out. Let's see. 37. Boom. Okay. Pontiff, Aldrich, DSA, and Princes. So all the optional stuff in the base game is done. I have an undead bone shard. Oh baby. Do I have just one? I think I just have one. Oh, I have two. Wow, what the hell? When did I get the second one? Right, we're at plus 10. Okay, so we're good there. We're gonna go to Distant Manor. So I guess the one thing I haven't got really is attunement. Could do a little more attunement. I want to get to 40 vigor and 40 endurance though. We still got more levels to get. I mean, all the DLC bosses are still alive and they'll give a lot. I haven't rolled the next run yet. I'm excited to see what it is though. Won't be DS3. That's the only thing I know for sure. I feel like there will eventually be a point where I just have one game left and that one game will be Elden Ring. Unless we get a new game, like, soon. Or we probably will, right? I assume we're gonna get another Souls game. Souls-like game. Could be, you know... It won't be Dark Souls, but it could be like a, you know, spiritual successor in the same way Elden Ring was. Some new creation. Do we parry, or do we not parry? Considering this build doesn't really have like a theme or anything other than Wolnir sword and crown, I'm probably just gonna parry. Like a lot of times I won't if I have to use a shield that, you know, kind of goes with the weapon or goes with an armor set or whatever. But other than that, I usually do parry. I don't remember what I did for Smos. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Let me throw on this. Yeah, I don't know what I did when I did Smos Hammer. This is such a ridiculous amount of damage parrying in this fight. Actually, another one would be is if I'm two-handing. If I'm two-handing, a lot of times I won't use or I won't parry. I don't think I did for the Brigand Twin Daggers, but I honestly don't remember, even though I just did that run. Okay, shield can go. There's one more Estus Shard before Aldrich. We'll get that. Dancer's done, so we'll get ported to High Wall and then probably just go grab or go level up or something. Turn in whatever shards I have. One Estus Shard, soon to be two. But yeah, it'd be great if we could get through Gravetender. That's usually where I try to get after like 4 hours. And then you just have the rest of the DLC for the last hour, plus Cinder. Nice, easy run. But if we're anywhere in the DLC, honestly, I think it'll be fine. This weapon's pretty solid. It's not like I'm doing a bow run or something. The joke there is I'm also doing a bow run. That was the run. That's got off to a horrible start that I was talking about a couple parts ago. Gotta make sure to rest here. Hopefully I don't die here. This jump is kind of tricky. If I land on the chest, I'm dead. Oh, okay. I think I actually did land on it, but then kind of slid off of it. If you land on the chest, you gotta like land on the black spongy stuff. Sludge. Or you die. Aldrich. Black Gwendolyn. Yeah, I wonder if Gwendolyn's ribs are dark now because he's being devoured or because he just had a, you know, change in fashion taste. I don't really know the answer, to be honest. No arrows, thank you. He's pushing me into the fire. I forgot Wrath of the Gods. I got that I can use here. Gotta remember. Sweet. Okay. Actually, we don't need to go up here because I already have the Lothric Castle Bonfire. Probably go level up though first. Got 281k. We should easily be able to get through, you know, the base game and then Gravetender probably. Unless there's any incidents. 40. Let's get endurance to 40. And then we're gonna go back to Lothric Castle. Where is it? Here. DSA should be pretty easy. I have so much health now, like, I can't imagine we're not gonna just cruise through these two base game bosses. It's weird how quick, though, like, the run goes from being at the start to being over. Like, once you hit DLC, it kind of feels like it's over. But an hour ago, we were fighting Abyss Watchers. DS3 is just short. I don't think anyone hates that it's short. I think a lot of people like that it's short. But I've never heard anyone really be like, man, I hate that DS3 is so short. Whereas with Elden Ring, it's like the opposite. People hate that it's long and no one complains that no one praises it for its length. Not in the same way people like the fact that DS3 is short. It's hard, man. It can be daunting to do a new Elden Ring playthrough. I get that. It's a lot of content. Honestly, it's like how I feel about Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I love Baldur's Gate 3, and in my head I want to do like so many playthroughs, but then you start playing it and it's like, man, there's so much depth in this game. So much depth, and it can just be hard to, you know, stick it out for an entire new playthrough. Maybe not for everyone. Some people probably can just do it over and over again. But, I don't know. Everyone's different. Could be worse. You could have a huge game that has like no replayability whatsoever, right? Probably exists. Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3 are blessed in that regard. That they actually have, you know, more to do past one playthrough. You can do new classes, you can do new weapons in the case of Elden Ring, new builds for both games, really. This is not going well. It will go better. Probably. Oh, staggered. It's not ready for that at all. Big old meatball. Do something? Fine. Oh, that was lucky. That is a very loud sound. Why is that so loud? 181k. We'll probably level after Princes. I'll grab this, actually. Because I think I'm going to get this elevator when we get up there. In case I die, you know? So what, 3 minutes to Princes, start DLC, do Gravetender, then we do... maybe we can get through Vilhelm, and then just start right away with Frida next time. That would be ideal. It's weird, I feel like I have no stamina. I feel like I'm just gonna, like, cease to run. Okay, I need to... okay, wow, how did I not get hit by anything there? Except for the hands. That's fine. Didn't get wax, it didn't get crystal, didn't get hit by the thrall. Made it through. Relatively unscathed there. I feel like I haven't had a +10 flask in this game in a while. Could be wrong. I feel like I get close a lot of the time, but I feel like I never get 10 undead bone shards somehow between New Game and New Game Plus. I mean, you have 2 playthroughs to get 10. It shouldn't be that hard. But somehow I just haven't been. Same with the Estus shards, too. Like, I'm only gonna have, what, 12 maybe? Could easily get 15. I think it's because you start with 2, though. You don't actually get a lot, or as many as you think you do in New Game. I think you start with 2. Actually, you start with 4? 3 Estus, 1 Ashen Estus? Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. And I'll probably get like 4 or 5 in New Game. Hey, can I just go forward? Does that guy have Grass Crest? Someone have Grass Crest? Guy with the Great Axe? Am I crazy? What shield do you have? No, it's not Grass Crest. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I trying to bait attacks here? This could be a problem. I'm gonna put out. I think it's just so much safer to do that than to take a chance that one of them is gonna end up on the other side of you and then you're gonna get pinned between 4 Lothric Knights. Princes. Ooh, that was close. Stamina management. Why am I still so bad at stamina management, man? Fought this boss so many times. Because I get greedy, that's how. Damn. Already through phase 1. Wow, I didn't think that would actually hit me. I thought it would overshoot me. Why was I wrong? Not making that mistake again. I do love that we got charged R2s from Bloodborne so much. That's bad. Okay, moment to heal at least. Oh god. Damn. Nice. I wasn't sure if the left to right swing would hit. I always forget that when you roll and you do a charge R2, you go left to right with this. I don't know if that's the same with every weapon, but it is with this one. Cool. We'll go level up real quick. I didn't need to get this. I could have just used a bone, but that's fine. Level up, then DLC. 40. Oh, I guess that's all we're getting here. Now we're getting Homered Bones. 13. Okay, that's probably more than enough for the rest of the run. We're going to the chapel. Boom. Game is probably going to crash now. Well, not now, but I think it's going to crash. It might crash as soon as we get into the DLC. I don't really know. Might crash before the DLC even loads up. Might have already crashed. Took a long time to get through that loading screen. It's like a 30-second loading screen. Maybe not that long, but it was at least 20 seconds. Uh-oh. Everything's taking a long time. Yeah, the game crashed. I'm guessing we're probably going to be in the chapel. Oh, okay. We actually are in the DLC. Interesting. Crashed in the loading screens. I figured it would have not made it to this point. I don't know why I'm getting this. Don't need that. Is this tree alive? Oh, it's not alive. Just on fire for some reason. The trees are alive. I guess they're always alive. Technically. Well, yeah, you could have a dead tree. But if it's growing, it's alive. So Gravetender first, just to get him over with, really. Then we'll do Frida. Well, we gotta run around the entire DLC, but then we'll do Frida. Let's say it's a very cool looking DLC, I gotta say. Pretty small though, overall. Yeah, that was almost bad. Yeah, so this bridge, for whatever reason, when you're on it, will launch you off. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone else have the same problem. If you attack the edge while on the bridge, or if you hit any part of the bridge, it just will send you flying in the air. Did I return in the 2 Estus shards? I did not. Well, rip. Maybe after Gravetender, we'll do that. So I'll put on... Not that. That. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Blue Tearstone ring on. Just because I could, really. I had no other reason to put it on. Because it was there, basically. That is the only reason it's on right now. And honestly, if it doesn't put me over 70 equip load, like, there's no harm in using it. Pretty close, though. 61.7. Can I go this way? I've never tried. Hey, the Millwood Knight. Ooh, that was close. Don't fall off, don't fall off. This falls so much higher than you think it is. Like, it actually will do, like, substantial damage dropping from that. And or kill you. I like not being dead. So, I don't jump. Try not to. Yeah, after this run's over, we probably won't see a greatsword in this game for a bit. Unless there's a Twitch request anyway. They'll be taken out for probably 10 runs or so. But I don't even remember what the, 10 runs ago in DS3 was. It was probably months ago. It takes a while to get through every game, really. Because some of them are just so long. Should do, this. Oh, I only hit one? Ooh, okay. I don't like how you can get staggered out of a running attack. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna be through all my Estus. That's not good. Good. Okay, I can live with that. I just need to not die to the stupid wolf. Ooh, that was a little bit early. As long as I get a chance to do a critical hit, like, this should be fine. Oof, yeah, that's not good. Might have just thrown it. Oh, that works. Definitely helps. I don't think it's gonna kill him. But I think I can get him if he goes into phase 2 here. Too close. Way too close. Oh, the bonfire's right there. Wow. Yeah, so I say we just run through this DLC. We'll get up to Frida, and we'll probably start there next time, but for now we can do Vilhelm. These 3 runs are just so quick. Like, I could actually just start a brand new DS3 run from New Game and finish New Game plus all bosses in one sitting. I mean, I could do that with, like, every other game. It's just the sittings would be longer, but in DS3, it's not completely unreasonable, you know? It's not like you're sitting in a room for 14 hours trying to get through Elden Ring or Bloodborne. I mean, you could do it with DS1 and some runs on 2, but you know, you're committing quite a bit of time if you do it with DS2. 8 or 9 hours, 10 hours, depending on the weapon and infusion. The infusion, I think, dictates the most in DS2. Like, it's so important in DS2 to get a good infusion. The other games, it doesn't really matter as much, but it's very, I think it's the most important in DS2. Maybe Demon Souls, just because of the farming, actually. But it doesn't really impact the boss kills as much in Demon Souls. It impacts them way more in DS2. Although this is coming from someone who hasn't had Sacred yet in Elden Ring. And many, many bosses in Elden Ring are resistant to Holy, especially in the endgame. Mainly the endgame bosses. Like, I don't think there's much other than the endgame stuff that's resistant to Holy in Elden Ring. Maybe run, jump. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're actually fine. I thought it was gonna take way longer. Vilhelm, I'm coming for you. Might actually get the shortcut in case I die. I never get this for whatever reason. I don't know why I never get it, but I'm gonna get it here. And I think I got the bonfire in the barn, though I'm not sure I did now. Can't remember. What are the crow weapons in this game? Crow talons and crow quills?
I've seen your kind.
Is that right? I've used both of them. Whatever they are.
Every clean man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed.
The crow quills I wasn't super keen on. The crow talons were fine though. Whichever one was the claws, those were good. Of course he gets hyper armor healing. Oh, what a roll by him. Wish I had a thrust. Pretty sure this doesn't have a thrust. Ah, come on. It's supposed to be a backstab. Of course I missed.
Forgive me, my lady.
Break it down. Okay, now that's all we have left is just to run to the lever. Obviously we gotta do the rest of the DLC, but that'll be next time. We're in a good spot though. Feel comfortable enough with the DLC to be able to finish it in one go next time. Especially with this thing. This thing's super good. Super good. I don't know if it's super good, but it's definitely good. I don't know what super good would be, you know? You could give me the best weapon. Well, okay, Sellsword Twin Blades. Those are super good. But, like, I don't know what else is, like, remotely near that level of good. Okay, I need to heal, because it's a lot of things that are trying to kill me. A lot of wolves, some Millwood Knights. You know, I have a feeling we're going to see a bunch of YouTube-only sorcery runs in this game. Because I feel like people aren't going to request staves. Oh, what am I doing? Or catalysts. At least not in this game. Elden Ring, maybe. And maybe DS2. There's some interesting ones in DS2. I don't know about this game, though. I think I'm gonna die. But I think there are just more interesting weapons than there are staves, and that's probably why you won't see too many. Chapel. But I think the problem is, like, the staves just kind of perform the same function over and over again, right? It's just casting the same spells, and that's why, like, they're not as exciting, but there are a lot of them. We gotta do them all. Anyways, I'm gonna call this one here, and we will finish this run next time. Thanks for watching, guys.